Pathfinder Legends, Rise of the Rune Lords, Chapter 4, Fortress of the Stone Giants.
We'd have been there sooner if I hadn't had to share it with Harsk.
Valeros, the journey's been strenuous enough on the few horses Jakadras could spare.
Especially at this stage.
That doesn't mean he had to ride with me.
We may be already too late. Look to the sky.
There's a lot of smoke.
The attack on Sandpoint must have begun.
Now what?
A dragon!
Whoa! Easy now.
Careful! You nearly had me off.
Don't tempt me.
We must hurry! Come!
But what do you think we're doing?
Someone help me!
Shayless, I'm here.
Oh, my leg. Can't get it free.
Try to lie still. Can't shift it. Bello, over here!
Amico.
Help me shift this rubble.
Okay, on three. 1, 2, 3. Put it down here!
Let me see.
We can't leave it here. The stone giants are heading this way.
Oh, God, it's broken.
I don't think so. Try to relax.
They're going to kill us.
Shayless, listen to me. You need to stop moving. Let Amico help you.
Fall, Bay and Ling. There you are. You should be able to get up now.
Lean on me. Better?
Yes. Where should I go? My house?
No, head to the cathedral. You'll be safe there. Go.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
You're sure about that? Is anywhere safe?
As much as it can be. The north gate's down. They came out of nowhere.
Look out!
I don't understand. What do they want?
Get more prisoners. As many as you can carry.
There's your answer.
That must be their leader.
I'm the one to take out.
No. You need to get to the center of the town. To safety.
Please tell me you're joking.
Bring us your fat, greedy merchant, or burn in dragon fire.
Dragonfire?
Get down!
Watch it!
Says the elf who just stops without warning.
Keep it down, both of you.
Don't like the sound of that.
Stone giants, dragons, and cave bears.
Let me see.
There's one. Grab him. What you waiting for, cretin? Shove him in the bag.
They're gathering prisoners.
Giant scum.
Are you sure that letter we found doesn't say what they want with Sandpoint?
You read it yourself. All it said was that Sandpoint could hide what they seek.
But it makes no sense. Stone giants never venture this far west.
And they don't usually look like that brute with the bag either. What is it?
Ugly.
It's a rune slave.
A what?
I've read about them but never seen them with my own eyes. Ancient Thessalonian magic. See the runes cut into its flesh?
Your heart's a mess.
They bind the victims to their master's will, body and mind. There's no escape, no cure. A life of unending pain and servitude.
My heart bleeds.
Giants or not, Harsk, no one deserves such a fate.
Can you kill them?
I don't know.
Then I suggest we find out.
We'll never get through the gate.
What about Sandpoint Bridge? We could cross the river by the brewery.
Now you're talking. Last one to crack a giant's head is buying.
You there, slave! See that jeweller's? The shop with the shiny stuff. Yeah, that's it. Grab the lot, every gem. Understand? No, of course you don't. Just shove it in your bag, okay? Stupid oaf.
Directors!
Longtooth! How nice of you to join the party! Eventually.
What do you think you are doing?
Raiding the town as ordered.
You were ordered to gather prisoners, not trinkets.
The spoils of war, dragon. Perk of the job.
Mokmurian won't be happy.
How'd you work that out?
He wanted stones from the Hellstorm flume. Not all this.
Leave it alone, Longtooth. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Ha! You do not even know what the flume is.
Don't know?
Death to the raiders!
Ah, you'll do.
Get out of my town!
Don't think so. Call that a blade? More like a toothpick. Come here.
Let go of me!
You are a lively one, aren't you?
You have no idea.
Stop wriggling, or I will snap your neck. Now, tell me, little one, has a tall beacon ever stood over your town? What was that? Speak up.
You're crutching her windpipe.
Oh, silly me. Do I need to repeat the question?
Are you blind?
Humour me.
The old light.
Well, that ruined lighthouse over there?
What do you think?
Oh, of course. How silly of me. How could I ever have missed it?
There you have made your point.
Good. You, bag this one up.
Yes, sir. In the bag with you, girlie.
Right. I'll get the Hellstorm Stone. You, burn this stinking hole to the ground.
With pleasure.
Caden, there are giants on this bridge too.
We'll just have to fight our way through.
I like a scrap as much as the next girl, but taking on 6 stone giants in the open? That's stupid, even for us.
Who says we need to be in the open? Diad Riga.
Is it me, or is it getting misty?
Most unseasonal.
The townsfolk need the tables turned. This might give them the advantage.
And us. So, Harsk, do you want to attack first, or shall I? Harsk?
Sounds like you didn't wait to be asked.
No manners, these dwarfs. Come on, then. We don't want to miss out on the fun. Charge!
So much for stealth.
We wouldn't have many other way. Come on, we can do more damage if we split up.
Look! A brewery! Lovely. I could do with a drink. Give us your ale, or we'll smash you flat. Beer or death? Your choice! Here, what's all this? Must be mist from the sea! Then why is it coming in from inland? Ah! My leg! What is it? Something cut my leg! Not something. Me! Ah! Where is he? Stopping! Bloody gnat! I can't see a thing. Lucky for me! No! All I wanted was a drink. The bigger they are. You killed him. Oh! I'll rip you in two. No!
Hey, can't you pick on someone your own size?
What now?
Down here. What's the matter? Can't see?
Don't mock me, human.
Why not? You're big and stupid enough.
You okay, Sheriff?
Other than being thrown around like a rag doll. Fine.
That's it, big guy. Over here.
No, over here. here!
2 of you, I'll squish you both dead.
I don't think so.
Now, why the stony face?
What did you do to it?
Just a little something we picked up in Magnamar. They call it a Medusa mask.
Puts the stone into stone giants.
Now, if you'll help us topple this statue...
Yeah! That'll hurt when it becomes flesh and blood again.
Well, that's amazing. The giants don't stand a chance against that.
No such luck. You can only use it twice a day.
We'll have to do them in the old-fashioned way.
And then there's the dragon. It'll have the entire town ablaze soon.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Valeros, we need a plan to bring down a beast that size.
I already have one. Behind you, Merisiel!
What?
Another giant!
Can't see him. Ezren's mist works both ways. No! That was too close for comfort. Val, feel free to jump in whenever you're ready. My rapier's not going to cut it against that club. Valeros, where are you?
He was here a minute ago.
One day he's going to get us all killed. Sheriff, I need your sword.
But...
Unless you want to handle this guy?
Yeah, be my guest.
Thank you. Now, where's tall, dark, and gruesome? Ah, there you are.
Where is it? Sir, the foundation stone! Lord Mokmurian won't thank us if we leave Sandpoint without it! Keep digging! Yes, sir. Oh! Watch where you're tossing those things! Sorry, sir. I meant no. There it is! Sir? It's in the pit! We found it! Success! Don't get carried away. We still need to shift this rubble. Here, take the weight of this. I'll get the stone. At once, sir. Careful. It's heavy. You're a stone giant. Stop whining and put your back into it. At once, mate. What's wrong with you?
A crossbow bolt through the neck, that's what.
Who is that?
Nasty way to go, but better than you'll get.
It'll take more than that to kill me, dwarf.
Says the giant trapped between a massive lump of rock. Fine, let me see what I can do next. Right! Ooh, you're right. Looks like a boat won't kill you at all. Shame.
I will rip your head off when I get free, dwarf scum!
Rip my head off with only one arm. Quite a party trick, that.
One arm? What are you talking about now?
Let me introduce you to my axe.
What? No!
Hemlock down! Who throws cards anyway?
Angry giants by the looks of things.
I'll stick to my knives.
That doesn't seem to have slowed it down.
This will. He'll fan Grenade!
Ezren, where did you go?
Same as you. The town is lousy with giants. Would you like to finish the job, my dear?
Allow me.
Have you seen Valeros?
I think he went to climb the tower for a spot of dragon slaying.
On his own?
Everyone has a dream, but... Oh, he wouldn't be that stupid.
What?
He's taken the Medusa mask.
To use on a dragon?
Reckon so.
The imbecile!
Ezren, wait!
Merisiel, Ezren's mist has given us the advantage. We have them on the run. They can't see us coming.
Excellent. I love cutting a bully down to size. Come on!
Draculus, what is happening? Giant, answer me!
He can't. Your friends are losing.
What did you say, little man?
Look at you, my first dragon.
Yours. Longtooth belongs to no one human.
Close, but not close enough, lizard.
Ha! What do you have there, little man?
No, nothing much. Just your basic destruction.
You think you can defeat me with a mask?
One gargoyle coming up.
Is that the best you can do?
What? You should be stoned by now.
Sorry to disappoint.
Completely frozen.
Are you finished?
Why isn't it working?
My turn.
ready to talk, giant? Or shall I remove your other arm?
Go to hell.
You'll be there first. You're losing a lot of blood. I could stop that, you know. Staunch the wound if I wanted to. Not sure I could do much for your leg, though. It looks broken. Let me see. Sorry, did that hurt?
Killing me won't do you any good. My master will sweep through Merisiel. He'll conquer all.
That's so. He hasn't met us yet.
You, a runt of a dwarf. Mokmurian follows the way of the Rune Lords.
Am I supposed to be impressed? And don't forget, this runt of a dwarf took your arm with his axe. Do you see it? Belonged to my brother, it did. Until he was slaughtered by your kind, ambushed by cowardly raiders.
It sounds like he got what was coming to him.
And so did they. There were 20 in their raiding party, 20 stinking giants, and I killed them, every one, on my own, this runt of a dwarf. So, I ask you again, before I take your head, why attack Sandpoint? What does your beloved master want with the place?
Did you feel that one, human? The heat of my breath. You're running out of spires to hide behind. Unless you're thinking of jumping. It's a long way down.
Don't worry about me, dragon. Didn't need that top layer of skin anyway.
Valeros!
Ezren, look out! Yeah! Behind here!
Valeros! The Medusa mask! Its magic won't work against dragons.
I gathered.
Where is it?
See that molten puddle over there?
Who's your friend, human? Has he come to play?
I can't get near him every time I move.
That happens.
I'm running out of options and he knows it, toying with me like a game of cat and mouse.
Then it's time for the mice to strike back. Hail Fan!
Fighting fire with lightning?
I'll hold him back. You go for the kill.
Sounds like a plan.
On 1,
2,
3. Grin Knight!
Humans!
Ezren! He's got me!
Indeed I have. The question is, shall I eat you roasted or raw? Or just squeeze you till you pop?
Unhand him, dragon!
Or what? You'll tickle me with more of your pretty lightning bolts. I have nothing to fear from you, magician.
I wouldn't be so sure. Monopadal Cassian! Hari Padi Asylum Adela!
My flame!
Extinguished along with your life.
What have you done to me?
You sought to burn me, I burned you. Your insides are aflame, your body rotting from the inside out.
How is this possible?
It is a curse, one of my own making. It can be reversed, but only if you hand over my friend.
No, my master will cure me, and then I shall have my revenge.
The mist is clearing.
All the better to see them.
All the better to kill you.
Sheriff!
The dragon!
The spire's coming down! Move!
Oh, shit!
Looks as if your dragon is flying away, giant. You've lost as unusual.
Sir, are you hurt? Get this stone off my leg. Your arm. Never mind that. The raid. The townsfolk have fought back, sir. The mist. Save your excuses. We shall return and send them to their graves. Sound the retreat. Sir? The retreat! At once. Where is the dwarf?
Knocked him over that house, didn't I?
May his bones rot.
Shall I go finish him?
We haven't time. We need that stone. Fetch one of the rune slaves to carry it.
Yes, my lord.
And you can carry me.
Merisiel, are you okay?
The giant. It was carrying one of those bags on its back.
People will be in it.
Exactly. Help me.
Did you hear the horn?
My ears were too busy ringing.
They're retreating.
There, I see it.
Where?
Let me out!
Amiko!
Who dropped the sky on me?
You hurt?
Only my pride. Couldn't move in there. The hide was so strong. Couldn't hardly even breathe.
You're free now.
The giants?
Running. We've won.
Tell that to my head.
The giant lives.
Good. Let me kick it.
It's badly injured.
But it might be able to tell us why they did this.
I'll tell you nothing, elf.
No, but you will answer me. Do you hear me, giant? Do you hear my voice?
Amiko?
Sheriff, leave her.
Do you hear?
I hear you.
Tell us why you are here.
Searching.
For what, giant? What do you seek?
The master seeks the foundation stone. Terractinus said it was here.
Terractinus is your master.
No. Mokmurian sent us out. Promised us riches and glory. He'll take everything from you when he descends from Jorgenfist.
Where is this Jorgenfist?
I cannot. Must not betray.
You can. You will. Where is Jorgenfist, giant? Tell me.
Valley of Black Tower. United the 7 tribes. United as...
He's gone.
What was that?
A charm spell.
Ezren, what happened to you?
An angry dragon. You're a woman of many talents, Amiko.
Helps when customers get rowdy.
Have you heard of Jorgenfist?
Valley of the Black Tower. Located in the Iron Peaks. And forbidden for the stone giants. Too many ghosts. Probably where the dragon has taken Valeros.
Val, what happened?
I placed a curse on the dragon.
A curse?
I sought to bring the beast down.
But it didn't work.
Oh, it worked. The spell will make him wish he was dead.
Would have been better to kill him.
So what? It escaped.
Taking Valeros with it.
Then we'll have to get him back.
Get who back?
Harsk! You look how I feel.
Don't want to talk about it. Letting a giant sneak up on me. Valeros will never let me live it down.
How far is this Black Tower?
15 days on foot. I doubt our steeds will cope with the journey.
We can give you fresh horses.
If the giants have left us any.
Cadence cut. That must have been some party. Whoa! Up high!
Stop wriggling, human. Unless you want me to drop you.
No, don't want that. Not at all.
Good.
Where are you taking me? Gods, what is that reek?
Ask your wizard.
You're not looking too good, dragon. Lost some color in your scales.
I'll be restored when I offer you as a sacrifice.
Sacrifice? Me? Oh, no. I make a lousy sacrifice. Not worth the bother. No god wants me. Not even the desperate ones.
Mokmurian isn't a god yet.
Whoa, we going down?
We approach Jorgenfist.
Do we have to approach it so fast?
Connor, where is that witch?
I am here, Lord Mokmurian.
Did you not hear my summons?
I was attending to my duties.
You attend to me, old woman.
Of course, sire.
Some days I think I should have killed you along with your husband.
How can I serve you?
The raiding party. Do you sense them?
I do not.
But where are they? Why have we not heard if they have recovered the stone?
Perhaps the dragon can tell us.
Longtooth?
Your harpies have found him.
Look who it is, sister!
Leave me be and me alone.
And he brings a treasure. A handsome one at that.
Nice to meet you, ladies, but I'd rather you didn't distract my friend. He's not feeling so good.
Pretty boy's right. The dragon doesn't look well, Elmara.
Like he's falling to pieces, Almira.
Shame. I've often wondered how he would taste. But he looks past his best.
Still, maybe just a peck here and there.
Won't feel a thing once we sing.
Start singing and I'll eat you. Besides, Mokmurian needs me.
Does he now?
We shall see.
Dragon!
Longtooth. My name is Longtooth.
Shouldn't we be slowing for landing?
Blame your friend's curse.
He's going to crash.
Crash and burn.
What's the fool doing? Why doesn't he slow down? Protect the king! I can protect myself. You're a bat!
Like a fly in a web.
Dragonfly. Caught tight.
My lord, please lower me to the ground.
Yes, ground would be good. Anytime you're ready.
Very well, you are released.
That's no way to land, Almira.
Got to hurt, Almara.
Yeah, funny you should say that.
What happened?
The town was protected. There were champions. Terrectinus was not prepared.
Neither were you, it seems.
I was cursed, old mother, but my lord will make me whole.
What of the stone, Longtooth? The stone?
I do not know.
Do not know?
My lord, it hurts deep inside me. Burning!
The dragon burns.
I broke your heart, my lord. A heart full of greed.
Hang on. Do you mean me?
This is one of Sandpoint's champions.
Drive away the curse. You can do it, my lord.
I can,
Please, do it now.
but I will not.
Sire?
Why should I reward failure?
I brought your tribute.
You should have brought me the stone.
There was a wizard.
I do not care. I have no need of the weak.
Weak and feeble.
Feeble and weak.
But I have served you. Given you my gold.
You serve me no more.
You promised me power.
I promised you nothing. Go back to your lair and die.
I'll kill you. Tear the flesh from your bones.
Rune slaves, to me!
You do fear me. Hiding behind your slaves.
I fear no one. Put the beast out of his misery.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
Has no flame.
As weak as a kitten.
You two, take the champion.
With pleasure.
Come here, pretty boy.
You can try.
We don't need to.
I'll return, Mokmurian, and I'll destroy you. Do you hear? Destroy you!
Many have tried, dragon, but none have succeeded. To the bear hall, my slaves!
If only someone would try harder.
Connor!
Coming, my lord.
Despite the devastation caused by the attack, the good people of Sandpoint found us strong horses to carry us to the Iron Peaks. We journeyed through Ravenmoor, passing many ruins, fresh ruins, villages and towns all but flattened.
Giants.
Is there anywhere they haven't raided?
The question should be why.
Because they could.
Harsk, you know as well as I that the stone giants of the Storval Plateau are a peaceful folk.
Didn't look it to me.
They have been the voice of reason among their kin for centuries. The other giants go to war at the drop of a hat. Ogres and Ettins too.
And don't we know it?
But stone giants preach caution, patience. They appreciate the dangers of conquest, if you believe the legends.
Which, of course, you do.
The stone giants were enslaved by the ancient Thessalonians. That's why they don't return to the Valley of the Black Tower.
You said there were ghosts.
Metaphorical ones, but as potent as any haunt. The giants' ancient masters dwelt within the tower itself. The memories of those dark times run deep in the stone giants. They wouldn't return to such a place without reason.
Such as this Mokmurian.
And then there are runes.
Are those giants in Sandpoint?
I saw. The Sihedron rune.
Again. It can't be a coincidence. There are dark forces afoot.
And you'll know all about that.
Harsk.
What does that mean?
Merisiel told me what you did. What you cast. A curse. Dark magic.
A last resort. Nothing more.
So you say?
I chose not to rise to Harsk's bait. He was tired. We all were. He knew that there are spells I'd rather not use, but we live in increasingly dangerous times. Eventually, after what seemed like an age, we reached our destination. The Valley of the Black Tower. If the climb was grueling for Merisiel and I, it was torture for Harsk. But the dwarf didn't complain. Much. Any other day, the sight that greeted us would have been spectacular. The valley dropped away before us. Today, it was nothing short of imposing.
So that's Jorgenfist.
Seen better defended pig pens.
You're joking, right?
I can only assume he was. The fortress's defensive wall was 50 feet in height, and at the center loomed a tower jutting high into the sky, dominating the valley for miles around. And that wasn't all.
Those camps around the fortress. The 7 tribes?
You can smell them from here.
There are hundreds of them.
We can hardly just stroll through them without attracting attention.
Then how do we get in?
There's a mountain path. Look! Around the valley.
And fewer tents on the other side of the fortress.
Not much of an advantage.
But the only one we have.
All this, and we don't even know if Val's down there.
This goes beyond Valeros. That's an army down there ready to attack.
And for what? A stone? I still don't see what's so important about it.
You hungry, Embers? That big bear belly rumbling. Perhaps I should feed you our champion.
No! You promised us the pretty boy. Pretty bird in a cage. Tasty.
I'd rather no one eat me if it's all the same. Although if you want to kill me, I'd rather you just hurry up and try.
Try? That almost sounds like a challenge, champion. Are you testing me?
I wouldn't dare, my lord.
Pretty boy mocks you.
Let him out of his cage. See how brave he really is.
What do you think, Connor? Should I let our bird fly free?
It's not my place, my lord.
You're learning, witch. Brood slaves, more ale.
Why do you let him talk to you like that?
You are not permitted to address me, champion.
He wouldn't even stand a chance against you.
I am an old woman.
And almost twice his size.
The king is powerful. More than you know.
He's got small giant syndrome, that's what. If only I could get out of this cage.
My lord!
Something's ruffled their feathers.
What is it? I'm feasting.
Your captain, he returns.
Only just by the look of him.
Taractinus!
My lord,
You are injured.
there was opposition.
Yes, Longtooth brought me one of the champions. What do you bring me?
We bring the stone.
The stone! At last! Give it to Connor, she knows what to do.
My lord, I am weak from my journey.
Then have your man bring it to her.
Sir? Do as he says. My lady.
Thank you.
Well,
I must commune with the rock.
Then commune quickly.
Milantok Kanor Taralor.
Talking to stones. Now I've seen it all.
We've located it. The only threat to your lord is beneath Sandpoint.
I have done well.
Exceedingly.
Then you will make me well.
I will make you better than well.
Thank you, my lord.
Rune slaves! Take him to the library!
To the library?
You should not have raided the town. Now they will be prepared. Bring him!
My lord, please!
I don't understand. What's so bad about the library? Doesn't he like reading?
There is much you don't understand.
You're not kidding.
Can we move any quicker?
If you want to fall.
Harsk is right. The path is narrow. Slow and steady. We'll be able to start our descent soon.
Down a near vertical cliff. Yes, that'll be much better.
Why don't we get to see his precious library, sister?
We want to go deep beneath the ground, rock and dust.
And secrets. Secrets he'll not share.
He's our master.
Oh, for now.
Sister, look. On the mountainside.
Travelers. Better than the dead flesh on his table.
Heart still beating.
Blood flowing.
Shall we sing for our supper?
There's a cave ahead. We could shelter before our descent. Reap for food.
Not a bad idea.
Maybe even spend the night.
If it's free from bears.
Harsk will see them off if not.
With a little help.
Could certainly use some sleep.
We all could. It's been a long journey.
That's it? I hardly noticed.
Watch it, Harsk! You'll fall to your death.
I will, won't I?
What are they?
Beautiful.
Really? They look like old hags to me.
Yeah, ugly. Really ugly. I love them.
Cover your ears.
Why?
Their harpies. Their song.
It's wonderful.
Too wonderful.
Enchanting us. Drawing us in.
That's it. Hear my sister's song. Come to us, my pretties. We're hungry.
They're going to eat us.
That'll be bad.
Very bad.
Have I mentioned I love them?
We must be free of it. I can't remember the spell.
It doesn't matter.
It does. Wirmgallo, that's it. Wirmgallo.
What are we doing?
Must resist. Harsk, your crossbow.
I can't load it. My fingers aren't working.
That's it. Come to us. A little something for starters.
Get off! Get off me! Ah, it's so stinky. Such a lovely smell. Lovely.
Leave him alone.
You won't do anything with that. Not while my sister sings. Go to her. That's it. Go to her.
Yes, go to her.
No, Merisiel.
Ezren, help me.
I can't. The song. So beautiful.
My lord, please. I have served you well.
Sire, he's wounded.
He's useless to me.
But making him a rune slave. Don't you remember? This is how the ancient masters controlled our people. It's wrong. Tyractinus is loyal.
Not loyal enough. Lower him into the cauldron.
No! Please!
Glorious Minderhall, Lord of Storva, I thank thee for thy gift. Take this raw prey and mould him anew.
I'm sorry.
Take his life and reform him in death. Brand his flesh with your rune.
Curse you, Mokmurian! And your master, Katsu!
Bind him to my will. Enslave him to my cause.
You'll rue the day you killed Tarak!
Make him mine to command now and forever, until the end of days. Ganar Karun Fin Anak Green Manakar!
He's drowned.
No. He is reborn. Behold! Tyractinus the Rune Slave! My Rune Slave! Get those chains off him! I've a task for you, slave. Do you understand? Go and fetch the champion. It's time. He too will be marked.
You're beyond evil.
And yet you've pledged yourself to me. I wonder, would a body as old as yours survive the Runeslave Cauldron, or would it crumble into dust? Perhaps one day we'll have to find out which.
Ezren, for God's sake, help us! I do not have the power.
We'll save you for last, wizard. A magical dessert. Our lucky day.
Lucky? Are you sure?
Dragonfly!
I've never liked your singing.
Sister!
She tastes even worse than she sounds.
I'll kill you, Dragonfly! Kill you good!
Don't think so.
Almara always said my eyes were bigger than my belly.
Well done, Merisiel.
Do not congratulate her yet, wizard. One move out of either of you, and I break the dwarf's neck.
Rather you didn't.
I defeated you once before, Dragon. I can do so again.
And yet, I saved you from the harpies. Why would I do that?
To be fair, I was wondering.
You have the power to lift this curse, to restore me.
Why would I?
So I can destroy your enemy, Mokmurian.
Don't you serve him?
He has no right. Why should I?
He betrayed you?
He betrays everyone, except his beloved Karzug. Help me, and I will help you.
Can we trust him?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm willing to give it a shot if it stops me getting crushed.
Well, wizard, what say you?
I say this. Gideon and Adnyawain Akwayake and Hefnes Ednes be a man sumno.
I am cured.
The curse has lifted.
And you look magnificent.
He does. I'll not deny it.
Well, if everyone's happy...
Of course.
Oh, don't mention it. All in a day's work.
So you will stand by your word, Dragon?
Longtooth. My name is Longtooth. And yes, will you kill him?
Wouldn't you rather do it yourself?
By your hand or mine, it does not matter, as long as he dies.
Yes, boy. You're hungry, aren't you?
He's not the only one. Where have you been? A guy can get lonely with only an angry bear for company.
But do not worry, my beauty. You'll feast today on a champion.
Now, wait a minute.
Taraxinus, take him down to the library, cage and all. I'll bring embers.
Whoa! What happened to him?
He's been made a rune slave.
Looks nasty. Well, even nastier than before. Connor, you have to help me. You know what Mokmurian is doing is wrong. I can see it in your eyes. You hate all this.
She knows her place.
I am an elder of the tribe. I am bound to serve my lord, no matter how it saddens me.
Now this is the way to travel.
Are you ready, dwarf?
To get the drop on giants? Always.
May your axe cut deep, Harsk.
Have no fear in that regard, wizard.
Then we dive!
Watch it!
Lord Mokmurian, danger! What is it? We're under attack. What? The dragon has returned. The mammoth stables are ablaze.
What are you waiting for? Release me!
Gladly!
Kiss my axe!
Ezren, look! By the tower!
I see him. Longtooth, take us down.
The dragon appears to be restored.
The dragon appears to be winning.
Traitorous worm! Bring him down!
Looks like your slaves have their hands full. That's Harsk, by the way. He really doesn't like giants. See?
Oh, get that prattling fool down to the library. Connor, you take embers. I'm gonna finish this.
This is our stop.
Where are they taking Valeros?
That is Mokmurian's sacrificial cave.
Sacrificial? Don't like the sound of that.
Neither will Valeros.
Where have they gone?
They'll be heading below. Mokmurian's library.
How do we get down there?
The pit, in the middle of the courtyard. See it?
Doesn't look too appealing.
Well, there's a tunnel that leads through to the entrance. If you survive the bears, of course.
How many are done?
No more than 3. If they haven't ripped each other apart.
Well, that's all right then.
If that is the only way.
Ezren, look out!
Thank you, Harsk.
Having fun?
Time of me life, traitor!
Mokmurian!
Is that him? He's a bit short for a giant, isn't he?
He'd have you believe his deformity is a sign of great power.
You know it is.
I know your family cast you out for the dishonor you brought to them.
They worshipped me.
They loathed you.
Merisiel, quick, while they're distracted.
But Longtooth will be outnumbered.
He knows what he's doing.
You had no power of your own.
Lies. All lies.
Needed to run to Kasdug, to hide behind his glory, like the weakling you are.
Harsk, leave those giants alone. Valeros needs us.
Spoil sport.
Come on, jump!
No power. I'll show you power.
Is that it? You expect the world to tremble at your name? You're a bigger fool than I thought. I killed your harpies, and I will kill you. I will see you burn in hell.
Your flames cannot touch me, dragon, and neither can your words. Eurograph.
No, not again, no!
What's the matter? Finding it difficult to move? Surely this weakling isn't holding you fast.
Release me, you coward.
More words meant to sting. I've been called worse. Yes, I was exiled, ridiculed. But do you know what I did?
Mokmurian!
I killed them all, as I will now kill you.
You do not have the power.
I should have branded you. A greedier heart I've never seen. Karzuk would have rewarded me well for you.
I'll burn you alive!
To bread and Dust to dust. Now, slaves, bring me the heads of those champions.
That was a bigger drop than I bargained for.
Darker, too.
Bjorgat.
Actually, I preferred it when it was dark.
That's a lot of bones.
And not just human.
Cave bears. At least 2.
So they have been fighting among themselves.
But where's the third? I had to ask, didn't I?
Get off me, freak!
Try not to struggle, champion.
Oh, that's easy for you to say. Help me, won't you?
I have told you. I cannot.
At least tell me what he plans to do.
You'll be branded with the rune.
I've survived worse.
And then fed to Mokmurian's bear.
Maybe not.
Karzuk will grow strong on your sins.
Sins? Me? I'm as pure as the driven snow. Mostly.
I doubt that, champion. I can see the hunger in your eyes. You want to be free. You want revenge.
You don't have to be psychic to know that, Mokmurian. If I had my way, I'd crack open that stony face of yours.
I'd like to see you try.
Trust me, you are minutes away from being pounded into pebbles. When my friends...
Your friends are dead.
I don't believe you.
They died, screaming like children. How does that make you feel, champion?
Let me out of these chains and I'll show you.
Sire, there must be another way.
Cease your babble, witch. I have tolerated you for far too long.
Mokmurian, please.
How dare you touch me?
I am an elder of the tribe.
You are nothing. You have served your purpose. I know the location of the rune forge. Get out before I let Jorgenfist break you. Get out!
And that's the only way out of the pit, Harsk?
Looks that way.
Past the sleeping cave bear.
The enormous sleeping cave bear.
Well, it's had plenty of fattening up.
Can't you zap it, Ezren?
Zap it? I doubt it would do any good. The runes branded into its side would protect the beast against any magical attacks. Mokmurian isn't taking any chances.
Then what are we supposed to do? Clamber over it?
Not at all.
Good.
We're going to wake it up.
The time approaches, champion. The preparations have been made.
There's no need to hurry. You know they say, more haste, less speed. You want your little ritual to go right.
Brave words, but I can see the fear in your eyes. And the greed in your heart. You will serve Karzuk well.
Yeah, I'm not really the serving type.
All will serve him.
Who is this Karzuk, anyway?
You'll know soon enough. Jorgenfist, bring the brand.
Seriously, take your time. Have a gloat. I'm in no rush.
Forgive his prattling, Lord. He's a fool, but he shall be yours. His flesh and his soul.
You've officially gone mad.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Harsk is a highly skilled ranger, Merisiel.
Okay. Just don't blame me if we're all ripped to pieces.
There's really nothing to fear, lass. Hey, bear. Wakey.
No, nothing to fear at all.
That's it. Wake up. Hey, now. There's no need for that. We're your friends. Do you see? Friends. We just want to be on our way. That's all. You understand? Ah, good lad. That's it. You stay there. We'll just walk on by.
Now, Merisiel, no sudden moves.
You're telling me?
No, don't look at them. Keep looking at me. At me, bear.
He's still looking at us.
This way. Over here.
Harsk.
I thought you said you could control it.
I can.
That's not controlling it.
Oh, don't understand. This usually works.
Harsk!
Must be the runes.
So much for no magic. Hail Fan!
Watch it. You nearly brought the roof down on me too.
Is it dead?
Protection against magic, but not cave-ins. Shall we?
They're in the pit.
After you.
Accept my offering, Lord Karzook. Revel in his greed.
Mokmurian, please. Don't do this.
And so the mark is made.
No. Don't do it. Don't.
Here. This must be the door to the library.
Val!
We have no time to lose.
What is that light?
Forget the light! Feels like my head is going to explode!
Doors locked by magic. A shining child.
What?
A guard.
Can you stop it?
Magical darkness. Only way. Before our minds shatter.
What Caden's name is that?
It appears your friends have arrived.
You said they were dead.
A lie to increase the potency of your sacrifice. Not that it matters. They'll never pass the shining child.
That's a child?
Nothing can survive its burning light.
They'll be able to. Mark my words.
Your faith is touching, if misplaced. Even if they do, you'll never see them.
If you're so sure about that, release me from my bonds.
Gladly. Marquette.
You're a bigger fool than I thought.
I think not. Ember's my pet. It's time to feed.
Ezren! Hurry!
Can't focus. Too much.
Shining child! Hear me! I command you in the name of the thoracic monks who bound you, using the word that trapped you all those centuries ago! The word you fear!
Make it stop!
She! You will let us pass! Be gone!
What happened?
We were rescued. Madam, you have our thanks.
Quick, you must not tarry. Mokmurian is behind those doors.
Who are you?
Someone who has waited too long to act, but no longer.
You amused me to the last, champion. How long do you think you can avoid my pet?
Long enough. Of course, if it's a show you want, you could always throw me a sword.
Oh, you must think I'm as stupid as you look. What? Connor?
Your time is over, false lord.
Need a hand, Val?
I'd rather have a knife.
My pleasure. Catch!
Thanks. Care for a little bear baiting?
I thought you'd never ask.
You dare defy me, witch? Your powers are nothing compared to mine.
Maybe so.
But she's not alone.
An old man and a dwarf? Hardly a challenge. Tyractinus, kill them.
No! You will not hurt them!
Finish her off!
Don't you ever shut up! Yes! What?
He's armored himself in stone.
Your weapons are useless!
Even arrows of acid? Armisi fum acid!
Whoa! Okay, not as easy as I thought.
Don't worry, Val. We've already defeated one cave bear today. Another shouldn't be any.
Merisiel!
You've got him, Ezren!
Stand back!
Apparently not.
That stench!
Poison cloud! Hold your breath!
Feel like I'm gonna chuck my guts up!
That's the idea!
Of all the dirty tricks!
Stay away from her.
I'm fine. Oh, no, I'm not. What is that smell?
Disgusting, that's what. But it seems to be affecting our friend more.
Not sure about that.
Good thing I've always had a strong stomach. Just be a good pet and die.
Tyractinus! You don't want to do this! It's Connor! I've cared for you all your life! You must be in there still! Somewhere! Yes, Tyractinus! You remember! I'm sorry, my son! So sorry! In another life!
Can't you disperse the smoke?
No! The effect is too great.
Pathetic worms. I'll trap you as I trapped Longtooth. Toad.
Carbo!
Enough, Mokmurian! Enough!
Fool! You think I cannot hold you back as well? I turned a dragon to dust. You think I can't do the same to you?
Impressive. But what of me, Mokmurian?
Yes. Can you withstand us all, sorcerer?
Yes. Even you.
Are you sure? Perhaps you were spreading yourself thin, child.
You're not as powerful as you thought.
You'll not hold us.
Not today.
Or ever again.
No.
I can move. Just.
He's weakening.
Keep pushing back.
I'll push my axe into his throat.
Lord Kazu, send me strength.
What was that Longtooth said?
Power.
Weak.
No magic of his own.
Nothing more than a fake.
No. I can hold you back. I'm Lord of all.
Tell that to your precious Kazu.
He will not forsake me.
Feels like he already has.
Harsk, your axe.
At your service.
Good swing, Harsk. You'll be up to my standards soon.
I can only dream.
Mokmurian, you are beaten.
Never. I'll return from Zinshalast stronger than ever.
Zinsha what?
Elper Diogenes.
He's opening a portal.
Stop him.
Can't get near.
Certain Zinshalast me.
That's it, Ezren. You're doing it.
This is not my doing.
Master, what are you doing?
Another presence. A dark presence. Mokmurian's body is no longer his own.
The portal's failing.
Master, no. Please. I've served you.
What? 'Cause... 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 'C
Is that it? Is he dead?
No. Sadly not.
So, these are the heroes of the age.
Master.
Heroes! More like insects ready to be crushed when I awaken the armies of Sin Shalast.
Are we addressing Karzuk?
You are. A name that will once more be spoken with fear and awe.
We might have something to say about that.
You will be praised, insect, for hastening my return. Every creature marked by the Sihedron, every giant you have slain today, prepares the way. All of those touched by the rune are mine. Even you, champion. Champion. Is this all you can manage in 10,000 years?
What's he doing?
Master, please!
Keep back!
My time is coming. All shall bow to the name of Karzuk. All shall fear me.
Caiden's cup. Have you ever seen the like?
Indeed, I hadn't. Under his Dark Lord's thrall, Mokmurian had twisted his own neck until it snapped like a twig. The king of the stone giants lay dead, surrounded by his arcane books and treasures, his reign over before it had really begun. As Harsk tended to Merisiel's wounds, Connor returned to the surface, taking her place as true elder of the tribes. With Mokmurian's influence gone, she hoped to return the stone giants to their peaceful ways. Harsk scoffed, calling her senile for even attempting such a thing. But even he had to admit that she proved to be a skilled leader. Valeros said nothing. He was too busy helping me explore Mokmurian's vast library, trading the sword for the written word, for a few short days at least.
Here, wizard. Perhaps this one will help.
I hope so. I'm afraid my research is posing more questions than answers.
Can Kana not help?
She has her duties, and she's helped much already.
Giving us more riddles, if you ask me.
At least we know what Mokmurian sought beneath Sandpoint.
The Scribbler, whoever he is.
I've a feeling we'll find out soon enough.
Shame she doesn't know anything about this Zin Shalast place.
Or how Karzuk prospers from the Sihedron rune. Which is what you really want to know, is it not?
We all want to know that.
I saw, Valeros, before you tried to hide it. The rune Mokmurian branded on your chest. You have been marked. It is only natural that you'd want to discover why.
That's the problem, Ezren. I have a feeling that nothing about this is natural.
In Fortress of the Stone Giants by Cavan Scott, Harsk was played by Ian Brooker, Merisiel and Almara by Kerry Skinner, Valeros by Stuart Alexander, and Ezren by Trevor Littledale. Amiko Kaijitsu was played by Yuriri Naka, Belor Hemlock by Toby Longworth, Longtooth by Stephen Wickham, Shayless Vinder, Connor the Wise, and Almira by Annette Badland, Teractinus by Mark Donovan, Mokmurian by Harry Myers, and Karzuk by Nicholas Rowe. The Stone Giants were played by David Dobson, John Banks, and Jason Mitchell. Pathfinder Legends is directed by John Ainsworth for Big Finish Productions. This audio adventure is based on the Pathfinder role-playing game adventure Rise of the Rune Lords, Fortress of the Stone Giants, written by Wolfgang Bauer and published by Paizo Inc.